Get ready, here comes At the Market with Brian Neiman. At the Market is produced by CTV and sponsored by Fifth Third Bank, the Curious Bank, St. John, Providence River District Hospital, with additional support from Bill McDonald Ford and St. Clair County Community Mental Health. Welcome to another edition of At the Market. My name is Paul Dingham, and I'm the host for this week. Brian Neiman will be along in a week or two, along with Martha Collins from the River Crab, and also Kristen Bain from Harson's Island Schoolhouse Grill. We have another wonderful show lined up for you today. We got some community guests talking about the July 31st event, wine and beer tasting in St. Clair, and we've got Chef Chantel from Fairhaven's Island Grill. We'll start the show in just a minute.
Challenge the clock. Challenge trends. Challenge gravity. Challenge expectations. Challenge world records. Challenge the culture and the future. Challenge banking. We challenge ourselves to be curious about ideas that make banking better. We're Fifth Third Bank, the Curious Bank.
Chef Chantel, well, welcome to the program At the Market. I'm having trouble with my words today. Welcome. Maybe you can talk better than I can.
Oh, I don't think so, but thank you.
Nice to have you. Well, talk to me about the Island Grill. Where is it, and how long has it been there? That kind of good stuff.
Well, the Island Grill is located in Fairhaven on Anchor Bay. We have been there. This is our third season. We've had a half season the first year, and this is our second full season, and it's doing nothing but growing.
People might know it because of Maya Boat Works, right?
Correct.
And Maya Boat Works is right there on that property?
Yes.
So it's a familiar spot in Fairhaven.
Yes.
What kinds of things do you feature on the menu?
We have our signature sandwich is a Perch Rubuen.
Perch Rubuen.
Yes.
Where did you come up with that?
Florida.
Florida.
Actually.
Florida. You saw it in Florida?
I was there with Jim Elder, who is the owner of the marina.
Uh-huh.
And we were trying to mimic Florida, the Keys, with what we were building over at the Island Grill. So if you walk into the Island Grill, you feel like you're on vacation. You feel like you're on a resort. There's umbrellas. It's really, really cool.
From the webpage, it looks like there's two stories.
There is. There's two stories. There's an upper and lower. The upper has the full-service bar, and the lower.
Nice view of Lake St. Clair.
There's not a bad view. Not a bad view. It's the lower level is we have like a little sand area where a lot of the kids like to play while the parents are eating. Mm-hmm. We have no waiters, no waitresses. Everything is self-service. Yes.
All self-service.
Yes.
That's pretty unique.
Yep.
Is that like Florida?
Yeah, in some of the places, yes.
Wow.
So it's great.
Okay. You said the feature that you're going to do today, and you got some oil getting ready there for us, is a Perch Rubuen. Talk to me about the Perch Rubuen. What goes into it?
Perch Rubuen is...
sauerkraut.
No. We have coleslaw, though.
Coleslaw,
yes.
Okay.
We use Lake Erie perch, so we're using real perch.
Okay.
We're not using the fake stuff.
Okay.
And it's lightly breaded, and it's fried. And we top it with coleslaw, Thousand Island dressing. We have Swiss cheese and a big pretzel roll, and it's delicious. It's our biggest seller.
Okay, well, let's start and see what you
Alrighty.
got. You're going to put it in a wash here, right?
Put it in a little egg wash.
Egg wash, okay. Little flour.
Little flour.
Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
Then how long do you keep it in the pan?
Till it's done.
Till it's done. That's a good answer. Good answer.
Fish floats, right?
Yeah. Okay. Is that the key?
I guess.
So you can see how quickly that's going to be cooking.
Right.
You got a good hot fire there. And what size pieces are these?
There really
is there one
isn't.
size you use, one size you don't use?
No, we try to give at least 5 to 6 ounces of perch on a sandwich, and so that you can taste it. And it's very, very delicious. The combination is awesome.
Boy, that looks good.
Yeah, all our burgers, we have outside grilled burgers. Everything's fresh. It's meat. It's pretty simple actually. We have fries or chips with the meal.
But one of the advantages you have over many restaurants is that you can come on your boat.
Yes.
And that's how I heard about it.
Yes.
Brian Neiman from At the Market here, one of our hosts and the owner of the store here, was on his boat and pulled in and had a wonderful lunch and said, "You got to get them on the air." So that's what we did. We did because of Brian. So he loved it. He thought the food was tremendous. How many boat slips do you have there for the restaurant? Round figure. 5 or 10?
No, there's probably more closer to 20.
Oh my God! So there's plenty of room for boaters.
Exactly.
And I like the idea that when mom and dad are having something to eat, the kids can play on the sandy beach. Pretty unique.
It is pretty unique. Yeah, it's neat.
What about the restaurant itself? Are there other? Do you have entertainment during the week?
We have. We usually have a single or a duet. They play up in the bar. We have our house person is Eastside Willie.
Okay.
Kind of give you the Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville feel to the whole place.
Eastside Willie. I like the name.
It's very good.
Good. So these are coming pretty good here.
Yes, they are.
And they're not actually floating, are they?
No, but we use deep fryers. So,
Okay. So you
so
see.
we're just.
But you
sauteing them
just
kind
lightly fry them though.
of- Correct.
And it was a very light breading.
Very light
too.
breading. Very light breading. You want to taste the fish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do.
Definitely.
You do.
It's good stuff.
Smells great already.
So we have the neat place about the grill too is if you come by car, you can't see us. You have to pull inside the marina itself, and when you park, we have to escort you with the golf cart. So you feel like you're
Really?
on a little adventure, taking a little Island Grill golf cart down to the.
So your
restaurant.
parking for the restaurant
Is
with
in
a
front.
car is in front by the marina, by the boat work.
Right.
Park your car there, and then they give you a ride down. And it's the same when you finish your
Exactly,
food.
yeah.
Give you a ride back. Oh, that's unique too. So whether you're coming by a water or coming by an automobile or a truck, it's pretty fun.
Yes, it's an adventure.
That's a good way to put it, an adventure. What else is on the menu we should know about? Are there specials during the week?
We really don't have specials. We have specialty burgers. We have a portobello mushroom burger. We have a surf and turf that has shrimp and a hamburger and
what
cilantro lime sauce.
you got in front here?
This right here is our perch taco.
A perch taco.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a taco bar now, and
All right.
we have perch, pork, and shrimp tacos. Because we get so busy that we like to have something quick for people to eat if they don't want to stand in line and order food and wait for their food to come up.
So you said to me before we started, I'll wait and let you do that. Now we're going to take the perch and we're going to put it on this bun with
Right.
cheese on it.
Yep, there's Swiss cheese on it.
Swiss cheese on it. And what kind of, it was a pretzel bun?
It was a pretzel bun, yes.
Okay. Wow. You normally use 4 pieces.
Well, it depends on how
Depends on
big
the size
of the perch, right?
Okay.
3 to 4. Sometimes you get 2. It depends
Yeah,
on
if they're
depends on
big.
what they're coming in at.
Okay. So let me get out of the way here and
Okay.
you can,
Then we use Thousand Island.
Thousand Island.
All right. If it wants to come out.
Doesn't want to come out today.
There you go.
Okay.
And we put a little bit of slaw, which is right
Oop.
here.
Okay, a little slaw. Wow, look at that.
And there's your Perch Rubuen.
Okay. Well, I think have we got some other stuff to show them too, or is this?
Oh, we have desserts.
Oh, yeah, we'll get to the dessert. Oh yeah, that dessert, I saw that. You were preparing that. My crew is going to go nuts over the dessert. I'm going to take a bite of this. We're going to take a short break. We'll come back and have that dessert she's talking about. We'll be right back.
Mr. Mack, our great prices have sold us out of inventory.
Don't worry, Kathy. I sent Max to the factory to get us more.
Max did it! He got us everything we need!
For the best selection and best prices every day, come to Bill McDonald Ford.
AZ Plan customers lease a new Ford Focus SE, only $129 per month with $547 cash due at signing.
At St. John Providence, we believe it's important to have things you can depend on, like knowing you and your family have access to high-quality care whenever you need it. That's why our nearly 1,000 primary care doctors offer same-day appointments, and why so many of them are available nights and weekends, which means that no matter where you are in Southeast Michigan, you're never far from care that focuses on the entire person, body, mind, and spirit. St. John Providence. Believe in better.
Well, the sign says it all. It's coming up the 31st of July right here in downtown St. Clair at the beautiful new St. Clair River Plaza. If you haven't seen that, That's the one excuse to come downtown. Number two is this the beer and wine tasting run by Mr. Matt Flynn.
Thanks
Matt
for having
Flynn,
me.
nice to see you. Welcome back to CTV. The big event's just a week or so away.
Yes.
And what is all of this?
Well, what a beer and wine festival it is, it's an opportunity for people to come out and try some different craft beers and wines that they may not want to walk into a store and spend a lot of money on to get home and say, oh, I don't like this. So we give them the opportunity to come out and to sample a wide array of wines and beers.
As you and I have talked about before, there's just been this mushroom cloud of new breweries, craft breweries that have popped up all over the world, all over the United States, a lot of them in Michigan.
Yes.
Will you be having some of the Michigan breweries?
We're going to have quite a few of the Michigan breweries, Atwater, Rochester Mills, Shorts, Bell's. You know, Michigan is poised in itself to be the #1 craft beer state.
Number one, really?
We have the best resources, obviously, with the Great Lakes, using the water here. So we're gaining ground. I think we're like 3rd or 4th right now, but we're pushing to take that #1 slot.
Years ago, Coors used to talk about their fresh water. So, you know, now Michigan can hold that battle too and say we've got great water here for brewing beer too.
Absolutely, and like we spoke the other day, the hops industry. Now more farmers are turning over and going to hops just because the demand is so high.
Okay, this is a wine and beer tasting, so you're going to have to be 21.
That's correct.
But how do I get a ticket? How do I get in? How do I pay for it?
You can go to Neiman's Market, which we're in today, and you can get your tickets $5 off of face value.
Okay.
So then you don't have to pay a service charge, or you can go to stclairbeerandwinefest.com.
And how much are the tickets?
General admission are $35 and VIP is $50.
And what do I get for my 35?
$35, you'll get 15 drink samples.
Oh, okay.
So you'll get a 3-ounce beer, or you'll get a 1-ounce pour of wine.
Right.
We also do have some craft cocktails a little bit that we'll have out there with Tito's vodka and a little bit of tequila.
Okay.
But the VIPs get in an hour early.
Oh.
They get additional samples.
Okay.
And in that hour, we're going to have some better wine selection, as well as we're going to get a couple surprise kegs of beer from some of our Michigan vendors.
Okay. Did you tell me you're going to have some entertainment too?
We're going to have Cosmic Groove as a 10-piece band that'll be entertaining everybody all night long. There's also, we have Giant Jenga, people that go and play Giant Jenga and some cornhole games.
Okay. And it's in the beautiful new park, which is only about a month old, in downtown St. Clair. Everybody knew where the park was in the old gazebo. Well, that's all gone. So if they haven't seen it, that's a trip just to see the new,
Beautiful. They
center itself.
They got a fountain in there.
Yeah.
And grass, everything in there now. It's a beautiful area, and I look forward to it.
So you'll be utilizing the whole courtyard.
Correct. Exactly, the whole courtyard. Plenty of free parking behind the plaza itself, so people don't have to worry about that.
Again, the hours?
Hours are from 6:30 to 11. VIP starts at 6:30, and general starts at 7:30.
And in the mall, I can get tickets here at Neiman's. I can go on the website, St. Clair.
Beerandwinefest.com.
Okay. And you'll probably see these signs all over town. They're a colorful sign. If you need more information, just go to the web or go to one of these signs and get the information. Matt, it's always
Thank you
a pleasure.
so much.
Nice seeing you.
See you.
We'll see you soon. We'll be back with Chef Chantel, and she is going to, Chef Chantel's over here, and she's going to give us an ice cream treat, the dessert, so stay tuned. Good.
Okay.
Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sometimes asking for help is the hardest thing you can do, but it is the most important step toward recovery. St. Clair County Community Mental Health provides publicly funded mental health services for adults and children with mental illnesses, developmental disabilities, substance use disorders, or serious emotional disturbances. Call the Access Line toll-free at 888-225-4447, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. St. Clair County Community Mental Health, promoting opportunities for discovery and recovery.
And we are back. We are back with Chef Chantel from Island Grill in Fairhaven, and you saw that wonderful sandwich she made and the fish tacos, and you also brought a surprise gift, ice cream story. What is this?
This is an ice cream nacho.
Ice cream nacho.
Yes.
And this is your invention?
Yeah. I like food.
You like food? Yeah, but I like ice cream and I like
ice cream
nacho,
too,
and
yeah.
whipped cream on it too.
Right.
My
They're,
God.
we deep fry the corn tortillas, put cinnamon sugar on them, put vanilla ice cream, Saunders hot fudge, pecans, and whipped cream.
Is this the size that's served at the restaurant?
Yes.
Well, that's
the
more.
shareable.
That's more. I was going to say it's more than one person. That's going to be great. Well, we better get out some spoons
Okay.
and some forks, and I know these guys behind the cameras here. This will be gone. We should put a clock on it and see how quickly it's gone.
Good idea.
Well, that's about it for this edition of At the Market. We thank you. Coming up next week, I think Kristen Bain is on schedule to be hosting, and she will have Norm Graisley from River District Hospital's cafeteria. He'll be along here, so stay tuned to At the Market. We record these programs here at the Neiman's Family Market Bagel Shop every Monday at 3:30. You're more than welcome to come, and of course you can sample. Well, we're not going to let you have the ice cream, but you can sample the good food that's here. Till next time, Paul Dingerman along with Chef Chantel. See you soon. Great.
Okay, thanks.
That's good. At the Market was produced before a live audience at Neiman's Family Market. At the Market is produced by CTV and sponsored by Fifth Third Bank, the Curious Bank, St. John Providence River District Hospital, with additional support, Bill McDonald Board and St. Clair County Community Mental Health.